God, remember was it cartoons and the thing was like we're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
But we are live, aren't we?
Yeah, we're already live. We've been live for 12 seconds.
That's what I was thinking. Hello, this is Jeremiahjcondon and Todd McCubbin from Talk Fort Dodge.
Once again, it is Thursday, and we are a little late. 6 minutes late. I'm sorry. We didn't start right on time for this week's Talk Fort Dodge, but we are here once again talking about all the great things Fort Dodge has to offer for everyone. And before we get started, I do want to say make sure you like and share and tell all your friends about Talk Fort Dodge, even if you think it's a little silly, because that's kind of the idea.
Because we are silly people.
We are a little silly sometimes, but we just are so excited about everything happening in the area, what's going on, what's new.
Brett Michaels is going to be here this week, and last week we had his guitar out, and
We didn't
have a comment from him yet, so
not from him, but we do have some winners of who's going to win those 2 tickets to Brett Michaels. We should probably give those away today.
okay, you can look that up.
I'm going to look that up.
And in the meantime, we're going to talk about camping, because camping is an Iowa thing, and people love to camp, and I love to camp. I have not camped this year, don't have time, but
I went camping last night at Kennedy. So long story short, we are watching our 5-year-old granddaughter this week. Her mom and dad are in Canada on vacation. Why you get to Canada is beyond me. But
are they camping?
They are no. they got a room in Canada. They're hanging out. I did talk to them on Tuesday night, and I said, "So what are you doing tonight? What's fun in Canada?" They said, "Oh, we're just staying in watching a movie." I said, "You flew all the way to Canada to watch a movie, but that's on you."
Maybe they're watching Talk Fort Dodge. So anyway,
they better be watching Talk Fort Dodge. So anyway, last night
at Kennedy,
we went camping with the 5-year-old, and it is exhausting. I'm so tired. See bags under my eyes? It's because I'm not used to camping with a 5-year-old.
So when I go camping, I have to go with a 9-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 3-year-old.
That's why I don't know how you do it. I'd be exhausted, but
constantly.
It was fun.
So Kennedy has a lake. It has a couple of parks. You can walk all the way around the lake. Mm-hmm. It has those 2 new cabins.
They are putting concrete trail all the way around the lake this year.
Yep.
All the way around it. So you can go walking without having to get on the gravel and it's beautiful. You've been on the backside of Kennedy.
Yeah.
It is neat.
You know, I know a lot of people that used to get the campsites by the golf course so they could talk to the golfers or heckle with the golfers.
We got ours next to the playground so Henry could go run in the playground.
Yep.
And she had a blast. Don't tell mom and dad she didn't go to bed till 9.
Kennedy's great.
It was great. It was so much fun. It's just we're tired.
Yep. And I like camping at Kennedy because then I can just get up early and go to work and go out there and, try to have a light load during the week.
But that's not the only one.
No.
Kennedy is one of
many that are very close to us.
Yeah.
I wrote down a list.
He's a list guy.
But
before we do that, we need to give away tickets. Are you ready?
Okay.
We got 3. Shelly, Kelm, Justin. Kelm, I'm sure is going to be there anyways, because it's Kelm Brewski, the fireworks guy.
Okay.
Amazing fireworks guy. If you ever need big fireworks, call Kelm.
Do you want to just draw them out of the hat?
Yeah. You have a hat?
Do you want to draw them off the table?
Yep. We're going to turn them upside down and put them on the table and pick one.
There's one.
Move this.
And there's 2 more. Oh, yeah, done this.
All right, ready? 1, 2, or 3?
Just draw one.
Shelly, Kennedy, Jacoby. I hope I said that right. I apologize if I didn't.
And we're just talking about Kennedy Park. And it's Shelly, Kennedy, Jacoby.
All right, I just tagged you. So you are now, look at us go. We are so professional.
We want the top of our heads to be shown because I have the most beautiful red hair and Todd has no hair. So it's really important.
The most beautiful glare. He has red hair. I have a glare.
Maybe we should tilt it because the lighting off your head.
Yeah. We'll get a taller thing. You have a taller thing. We'll get a taller camera next week so you can actually see what's going on. All right, so Shelly, congratulations. You have been tagged. You won. You can stop by the office and pick them up. If that's tough, let us know, and we will deliver them somewhere just for you. So
Yay.
congratulations,
Way to go,
everybody else.
Shelly.
Calum, if I see you, I apologize in advance. But thank you for watching and letting everybody know. And then
The same for Justin.
and same for Justin. Thank you for watching. Thanks for being an avid Talk Fort Dodge watcher. And we will continue to make this better and better week after week.
Yeah.
We're starting to get a little more infrastructure here and a little bit more of a following. So we appreciate it. Like, share, let everybody know. Talk Fort Dodge. And back to camping.
Camping. Brushy Creek.
Oh, it's beautiful out there.
Brushy Creek is really spaced out, and there's multiple campgrounds out there.
Mm-hmm.
And also, if you have horses,
Yep.
there's that one campground that just like if you have horses, and
Or if you
So
just
that's
really
good.
like horses.
so there's a lot of horse trails.
Mm-hmm.
And for fishing, people like to go out there to go fishing.
They do have a little
There's
beach
a little
too.
beach.
Yeah. Brushy Creek.
Yeah.
We'll have to go out there soon.
Yeah, Brushy Creek is nice.
Yep.
And another one that's close to us is Gotch Park.
Head to
Gotch
Humboldt.
Park is a little small on the way to Humboldt, but it's got the nice bridge. It's got nice walking paths. And the last time we went out there, we went out with another family, and they had a really nice area open for the kids, and we played like baseball and just let the kids run around. So
That works.
and a big park there too.
God, they're awesome. Ledges in Boone. Have you
Yeah.
ever been up to the top where you look over the bluff?
Yeah.
It's a little hard to find, but once you've been out there, it's like, this is kind of cool. Let's go out here and stay. But Ledges is really busy. It's really cool.
Before we had a camper,
Mhm.
Ledges that has the campground, but then it also has you can walk back into a trail a little bit.
Okay.
And we would go back there and put the tent up. And
Oh,
it's really, really cool.
that would be cool.
It's almost like felt like you're in the middle of nowhere.
I'm good with that. That's why you go camping. You go camping for two reasons. One, to feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. Two, is to just be around a bunch of people you don't normally get to hang out with. I'm like Leo's were out there, Nancy Leo and her husband, and then Dave Rolson. And I talked to him. Sherry, that I haven't talked to forever, was out there. So I mean, it was like this old home week at the campground last night. I got to talk to all my old friends that I don't get to see very often. You have Pilot Mound on there?
I have Pilot Mound.
That'd be fun.
When you go to that campground, if you're coming from the one direction, be careful because there's 5 exits to Pilot Mound.
Okay. And it's this big.
You know? Well, we gone out there. What's the name of that park?
I don't know. It's above my pay grade.
Oh man, I'll think of it by the end of the show. But that one has a pond, good fishing, and open areas as well. Humboldt has a nice park, and my favorite is Little Wall Lake, Jewel. And when we do camp, we like our friends from Des Moines to meet us, and it's like right in the middle of their place and our place.
Oh, that's
It's like
perfect.
45 minutes both ways.
You got to hang out with people you can't. Featherstone is in Manson. No. Near Pilot Mound.
I think it's like says Wall in it too.
Little Wall Lake.
No, it's not Little Wall Lake. Little Wall Lake is in Jewel, and it has a recreation lake, so you can take the boat out and have a good time. It's much smaller than like Twin Lakes, but it's got trails as well. We go out there for trick-or-treating every year, or
Okay.
October camping trip. Last year we only camped twice, but that
We've
was
got one in that this year, so we beat you.
Yeah.
Almost. We were halfway there for last year.
yeah.
No, wait, you did it twice. We were in Wisconsin in this one. We tied you already. That's
For
crazy.
all of last year.
Bell's Mills. Where's Bell's Mills? My daughter loves camping. My oldest daughter loves camping at Bell's Mills.
Did someone just say that?
No, but I had to throw that in there. Stratford. Bell's Mills in
Stratford?
Stratford. We went there for her bachelor party. She got married last year, and we had a blast. And that ties into all the Webster City ones. So, like, where do we go for the continuing ed?
Brushy Creek.
That wasn't Brushy Creek. That was it's in
No, not Brushy Creek.
south of Webster City.
It starts with a B.
From-
I put Webster City on here because I couldn't think of that one either. We
Oh.
go there quite a bit. The golf course. What's the golf course name?
Yeah, Webster.
Brookstone, Brook. Right. I get so mad. Just put Webster City Golf Course. It's gonna pop up.
Yeah, it's a golf course too. Briggs Woods. Briggs Woods.
Briggs Woods.
We did continuing ed there the other
Silly.
day. And I've camped there before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's, and it's close.
Jenny's family's in Webster City, so we go up there quite a bit. And it's got a nice swimming area.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a recreation lake, but it's a nice swimming area.
And event center, so if you have a wedding or something there in the winter or in the summer, you can go up, camp, walk to the wedding.
Yes.
Pocahontas. I actually camped at the Pocahontas City Park has camping, and it's right next to the convention center where all my cousins get married from Pocahontas, so we can spend the night.
Cool.
Some really fun stories about that. And we're doing it again this year, so I'll let you know when we're up there. It'll be fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
And then, I said Twin Lakes, so Twin Lakes is another campground.
Oh, yeah. Twin is awesome. A big, nice lake. Lots of good people around it. Traditions, the little store there is fun to go hang out at, have supper. And then there's just so many people. And the campground is so friendly. It's a lot of fun. We actually had the camper all year in Twin Lakes last year and didn't stay there very much. So we didn't do it again this year because I felt bad.
And another recreation lake is Clarion.
Mm-hmm.
And Jenny's family always goes there once a year, and we try to crash it because they have a nice boat. And
which one's Five Island? There's like Five Island. That's the Emmitsburg?
Could be Emmitsburg.
Got a buddy just bought a piece of land up there. Going to put a house up there. So might have to go up there and check it out. Then, of course, you can go north. I mean, if you want to drive, you can. We just drove. Bogie. Bogie's got some good campgrounds.
The last time, and maybe I shouldn't say this on a show, but I'm going to because
you should.
I'm going to.
Say it. Don't be scared.
Well, I'm not scared. Just wondering what feedback's going to be.
Okay.
Jenny and I the last time we went camping in Okoboji, we ended up coming home with a boat and a baby. That was an expensive trip, and we've never gone back.
I'm not going to Bogie camping. I can't afford a boat or a baby right now, so.
Granted, it was the cheapest boat any marina had that had a motor on it by far.
Yeah, but still.
But
the
it was
boat's
still
the cheap part. You know what boat stands for? Break out another 1,000.
Yep. And the weekend after we got it, we took it to Twin, and it cost $1,000 because the starter went bad.
I have a camper that we're going to call Boat. Just filling it up right now.
Our camper's been great.
100-gallon gas tank at $4.25 gas is filling it up twice. It's a boat.
That's awesome. I tell you what, we watched the RV show, all the different RVs and whatever.
Yep. So
and we have a trail runner, which is like possibly at Webster City. They're like one of the lower end, whatever. But
you don't see it that often.
They're awesome.
Yeah, twice a year. Yeah. You're good. You're not spending a ton of money, so you don't feel bad.
Yeah, but when we look at them, ours is like the best for us. We have a bunk room in the back that has 4 beds. House.
Yeah, and then the big bedrooms in the front.
Yep. And so we have a TV hooked up with just a DVD player right in the middle of their beds. Mm-hmm. So at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, by the time the kids go in, we can just put in a movie in their back room. Mm-hmm. And that back room's right next to the bathroom. And then, the living space, and then the master bedroom, which is not a master.
We put a Hulu thing on there.
Small.
So we could put it on Hulu, and they can watch TV on Hulu or Netflix, because it'll do Netflix and all that too. So we did that so Henry can watch all those, and pretty soon Zeke, because Zeke is getting older, and Vinny. So all the grandkids will have a little, they can watch Netflix if they want to and watch all their.
That's what we did too.
Bluey is the one this week. We've been watching a lot of Bluey.
Yeah,
so, you get it. Anyway, we're actually going over here, and he's got an open house to get to. So we're going to let you go. Don't forget all the great things. Camping is just one of the many things you can do in Fort Dodge. Make sure you like and share. Let your friends know that every Thursday we're going to make fools of ourselves, telling everybody how much we like Fort Dodge, because it's a great place to live, play.
We love Fort Dodge. Camping, music,
work,
entertainment, arts.
Bye, guys. Have a great week.
Bye.
See you next week.
Bye. Bye.